Adobong pusit or squid adobo. Perfect with rice or with your favorite pulutan. Find out how we can turn this unattractive creature into one of the most delicious seafoods. You're watching the Filipino food series. Let's join Romulo at his small kitchen. Good evening, warm welcome to our show tonight. This is Channel 1, a channel dedicated to exposing our recipes from the homeland. That's why, mga kababayan, samahan niyo ako. Mag-English tayo dahil nga ibibida natin ang ating recipe mula sa ating patria adorada, Pilipinas. Mabuhay! Tonight, we'll be cooking a very famous dish. Alam nating lahat. It's adobo, adobong gulay, adobong manok, adobo. But tonight, it is adobong pusit. This recipe is not unique to the Philippines because in Iberia, the Portuguese and the Spaniards also have this, and they call it calamares encebollados. I'll say it again, calamares encebollados. Same, it's vinegar based. This is a 20-minute recipe, as I promised. We will not lose time. We'll begin. A simple recipe with very few ingredients. Very few ingredients. As with the Iberian version, these are what we need. Sofrito, the garlic and the onion, salt and pepper as usual, and oil to stir fry it. I have 3/4 kilos of squid, and we won't forget the vinegar. I always crush the garlic just with the knife or any flat surface, but today or tonight I'm gonna use this. If you're from Anda, especially you're from Carod and you'd like to have this garlic crusher, you can have it as a Christmas gift from Romulo. Just indicate it in the comment box below. Let's set this aside for now, and we will debone the squid. We have to remove this. I come from a fishing barrio, but even there, we don't have a name for this part of the squid. Individually, we would just call it kasla plastic or plastic lye. How is it called? In your place, how do you call this? Let me know. Thank you. Slice the squid now. They don't have to be sliced finely. Bite size would be good. And some people remove the ink. For me not. I need the ink. Adobo basically means marinade, and that's essentially what this recipe is all about. We just have to stir fry it and gisa. Yeah, now this gisa, we'll stew it in vinegar, and then we can marinate it in its vinegar, and it can be kept for days without refrigeration. Adobo, to marinate. And this basically marinate dish. If there are watchers in Holland, this is what you call inkvis. This is different from the octopus. They call it inkvis, but that's different. That's a different sort. That's not inkvis, that's not squid. Stop with the lecture, Romulo. Cook now. We can begin our stir fry. We'll begin with the onion this time. It will is good to caramelize the onions well. You will taste the difference in the sauce. And the garlic. I can add the squid now. And once it begins to change its color, it begins to look paler, we can add the vinegar. This was 3/4 of a kilo. I can use half cup vinegar. I'll just approximate this. And again, let's just let it boil. Don't touch this until it boils briskly. It's now boiling briskly, so I can add the rest of the ingredients. Add the salt al gusto. It depends on your taste. Salt and pepper. And the green pepper. And to balance it, let's add some sugar. Just 1 teaspoon will be good. By the way, I'll be giving you the list and the amount of ingredients in the description box below. Give it approximately 5 minutes more and it's done. As I promised, it's a 20-minute dish. For those of you who haven't seen this before, in my earlier releases, adobo basically means marinade, and that's how this dish is prepared using vinegar. Thanks to vinegar, everything that's marinated in vinegar can be kept for a longer period of time than usual without refrigeration. And by the way, thank you for joining us today. I'd like to remind you that we have another channel, Mi Barrio Mi Mundo. This channel one is dedicated to cooking our very own recipes, at the same time learning other recipes from other countries, which we do in Taglish. And Mi Barrio Mi Mundo is dedicated to the beauty of the world, our small villages and of the world. It's a travel channel, to be more precise. Travel. We feature places, events, people, and the flavors and sights of the world. Don't forget that we also have regular live streaming, live cooking every weekend, and sometimes Wednesdays. Don't worry, this is short live streaming, usually just 30 minutes. Let's see if our dish, our calamari cebollado or squid adobo is ready. Let's taste it. It's really good. Oh, unbelievable. It's been 5 minutes. I can turn it off. And now let's transfer our tasty adobo to a more presentable dish. This is a baking dish, but I love the color. Look how it contrasts with the green chili and the brownish squid. I'm hungry. Let's serve it. Look how lovely it is. Our squid adobo. And this is our recipe from the homeland, from the Philippines. Adobong squid, adobong pusit. Sharing it to the world, that's why we did it, mga kabayan, in English. We will be doing it tagless, kung international na chibog ang ating gagawin, and we will be sharing it to the Pinoy households. Thank you for joining your kuya tonight. Your kuya Romulo here in Holland. Although from Pangasinan, he is now shooting in Holland. Don't forget to join us again next time as we bring you more recipes from the homeland or from the other countries. And don't forget to give us your like, or better yet, subscribe and share. Ibida natin ang ating pagkain sa buong mundo. Share it to your friends. Bye-bye. Dios tagbate. And since this is, I forgot to mention, since this is vinegar-based recipe, it's best eaten with beer and of course with rice. You can do it at home. Oh, this is really...